Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Crooked Nature. My name is Allie. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're feeling fantastic. It is watering day in my house, so I have been watering the Pothos. Look at that global green Pothos. It's actually doing really well. Right next to a patent leather. Name of any other kind escapes me right now. I've actually done a video on this guy. If I can, I will link it. Look at that color. Look at that beautiful color. Oh my goodness. Love it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, nope. They've lost theirs. Got some gorgeous orchids that are tiny, and I've had them forever. And then a bigger one that I've likewise had forever. It is really healthy and overgrown right now, but it's doing so well. They just got watered as well. Everybody's getting watered today. Let's see, I've got water spots on my little plate right there. And cakeys and more orchids, and another orchid that has actually got flowers on that guy right now and is doing really well. Got a spider plant that I brought inside. I want to do a video on that. It needs to be repotted really badly. It's awesome because right now it has babies and flowers, so I'm really happy about that. And it's actually, I've been having it outside for quite a while. I've had it outside for quite a while, and it's done really, I'm not even looking at it. It's done really well outside. I just brought it in for the video. I've watered all of these this morning. I've got some pots with multiple transplants in them. So there's like an Enjoy Pothos and a Marble Queen. And there is a Marble Queen and a Snow Queen in that one. There are snake plant transplants in there. Some of them are Laurentii, some of them are other varieties. And they're doing really well. A little dry. They need a second round of watering. They've been back there. That is what are you called? A slow? And he's really big. I've had him for a very long time. We're talking, I think, 4 or 5 years now. And I say that's a very long time. It is a pretty long time in the plant world, though. So plants die. Look at how healthy he's doing. How well. Very happy with that guy. Very happy with my Argyrius here, too. That is looking beautiful. And I'm very happy with its growth. As well as these other little guys here that have been transplanted from cutting jars. These all came from cutting jars. These. Those two and that one. So those are doing really well. I can show you something that's not doing as well, and I'm unhappy with it. But I'm happy that it's alive at all. And that is my Tradescantia Nook. And it lives over here where my daughter has her little fairy garden area set up. And she comes over here and she plays and she rearranges and she brings toys down and takes toys back up to her room. That needs some care. Can't believe it's still alive. I've had that one a long time as well. Let's see.
A few moments later.
Here we are with more plants that have been watered today. Look at that. Exotica. That's a Syndaxes Pictus Exotica, and it is really happy. It's doing a good job. This leaf's not so fantastic, but that's okay. 1 out of 4 makes me happy. I've got cutting jars here. So there is... Oh, look at that. Just so much over here that's doing really well. I'm very happy about that. I've got my first ZZ plant cutting. And you can see his little root. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Looks like a little spider, but he's got roots. Very happy about that. Now I have a raven and I have a green, and the raven is propagation protected and I'm not going to mess with it, but the green isn't. And I accidentally broke that little frond off, and I was like, well, I know they propagate. So that's what I did. You can see my gorgeous Monstera back there. He is really happy right now. Yes, he is. He's very happy, but it actually isn't doing very well over there, and I'm not happy with it over there. It's going to go back over where it used to be, which is in my daughter's area. So all of this stuff in the corner here is going to come out, and it's going to go back over here because it had, I don't know, it seemed like it supported itself better with this base of walls, and like I will be able to put a couple of pallets in here against the wall and install them so that it can climb up that and make that work for itself. And that's what I'm going to end up doing. And it's healthy, but it's not thriving the way that it was when it was back in that corner. So I'm going to move it back. And I'm okay with that. My ZZ Raven over here. Now, I made a beginner plant video on this guy, and apparently I was wrong. And I hope you guys are seeing this and you saw that video, so this will make a little bit of sense. Apparently, when a ZZ plant frond goes down because of lack of water, it absolutely can go back up. This here had fallen. It had fallen from lack of water, and I mean fallen, it went that way, okay? It was over there on the ground, and I went ahead and watered it, and I thought that there was a chance that that frond was just not going to come back, and it was going to be like a snake plant. Whenever their leaves go down after an underwatering, or you know, a heat wave, and it's gotten too hot, hasn't had enough water, super tall plant, and it just goes down. It doesn't generally ever go back up. But these guys will apparently repair themselves and fill their stalks back up. That is something that is awesome. That is like the self-repairing plant right there. I don't know what to say about it, but it made me really, really happy to see it fix itself. Here we are in the corner of Hoyas. The Hoya corner. I've got this mini wax leaf. If you guys have the name for this, I would really, really appreciate it. I don't have its real name, but I haven't spent any time looking for it either. So I can see that it's very light right now. That guy needs a heck of a watering. And that is what we're going to do here in a bit. I really love... Oh, I'm not looking at it. I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. Had you completely out of frame. I am working on my phone with no tripod and no handle grip or anything like that. So this is shaky and moving, and I'm not aiming correctly. And I'm so sorry. Here we have... Oh, look at that beautiful tricolor right there. This has some super, super thick, fat leaves that are much, much more like a Chelsea. If I can get down in here and show you. Right here, this leaf right here, this super, super thick one. There are some, but then there are some on here that are super long and like, just like the tricolor. So I'm a little bit at a loss for that guy. Another tricolor over there. And if you don't know about the tricolors are your, this one specifically is the Crimson Princess, okay? And it's doing really well. And then there's actually another one over here. And don't judge me. There's another one. And it's a little pot. But it's really healthy and it's really happy and it's so pretty. And I love that there's a lack of variegation on like half of the pot. So I've got this green side and then I have the bright side, and I think that's awesome. And then my Chelsea down here, which is doing okay, but I think it might, yep, it's in need of some serious water. It still has the occasional black leaves popping up, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. I've looked it up, and it's supposedly it's a fungus, but if it was the fungus that I had looked up and found, it would have spread and really been a problem by now. So I really think that what it is a fungus, not the one that is common, but I think it's a fungus, a waterborne fungus that has happened. Basically, water has gotten on the leaves and dried, but slowly, kind of like what happens with swimmer's ear. And a bacteria has grown in it and caused something to happen here. A bacteria or a fungus has grown. All right, so that's my belief. I don't know if that's what's really going on, but that's a logical response to that, to what I'm seeing on here anyway. All right, you guys, I am going to end this right here. Have the best day. Walk outside. Talk to your friends. Pet your dogs. Feed yourself. Get some water. And breathe. You guys, I hope you hit the like and subscribe button. I hope you come back. I hope you see more. I hope you do more. Make videos yourself. This is so therapeutic. Thank you guys.